Tourism Ireland organised an informative webinar for the Indian travel trade.
The British Irish visa scheme, we now have a single visa between UK and Ireland. So the visa comes stamped with a BIVS stamp, and you can travel with that one visa to both UK and Ireland. You apply for the visa from the country that you are visiting first. Ireland is a small country and it's very easy to navigate around. Self-drive is great to do in Ireland, and most of the cities are just about 2 to 2.5 hours away from each other. So great place to self-drive, easy to navigate around. Just for example, like Dublin to Galway is just a 2-hour drive. Dublin to Belfast is a 2-hour drive.
We have an awful lot of things to do linked with Game of Thrones as well. There is a lovely trail along the river, which has these amazing art installations, which are stained glass windows. So you can pick these up as you go and have a walk around Belfast.
All our teams have been retrained in COVID practices. Every team member that's come back into the business has to go through a new induction covering every aspect of COVID safety. Track and trace is in place. All our guests are tracked and traced. This includes residents and non-residents, and our records are fully available for inspection at all times.
All of our hotels have passed the COVID Charter, which is a mark approved by Fáilte Ireland, which is a sister agency of Tourism Ireland, for safety and standards. So we would follow all of the protocols and safety procedures for COVID-19.
New from 2021. Whilst we've been in lockdown, obviously we've been concentrating on new experiences and how to improve the experience for all our visitors and give them even a better experience when they come back. So one of our first introductions was an electric mobility vehicle called the Lifts of Moher, and this is to take less mobile visitors to the viewing areas, because it can be a challenge for people who have less mobility to get up the viewing areas, although they're safe to paved paths, and we can wheelchair access, etc. It's still quite a steep climb.
We normally find that if you want to do just Ireland as a standalone destination for an Indian visitor, you should do about 7 to 8 nights, at least at the minimum. And if you're doing it as an extension from London or UK, then you would need at least 4 to 5 nights. But we would recommend that if you're coming to the island, you do at least 8 to 7, 8 nights.